stuck in traffic. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm stuck in traffic and I'm going to make use of my time. Let's have a controversial conversation. This gonna be a good one. So if you hella Christian, please don't get on here with your bullshit. I don't want to hear it. You're entitled to your opinion and I'm entitled to mine. Why is it traffic at 7:15, 7:18, whatever? Y'all, I hate traffic. I fucking hate traffic. They keep telling me I don't have no signal. So, topic of the day is premarital sex. And why I think that this whole thing about you're supposed to wait till you get married to have sex. I feel like a lot of people did that and then they ended up in unfulfilling marriages as far as their sex life goes. Hell, I think it's why we have a lot of cheaters. For real, because how you gonna commit your life to one person and you ain't never had sex with them? Y'all could be compatible everywhere else. Financially, mentally, y'all get along great. Y'all have the same values. You want to raise your kids the same. But that sex between y'all is terrible. Why would you want to be married to that? Like, you know, they do the whole till death do you part. So you're supposed to have whack ass sex for the rest of your life? Cause it's a no for me, dog. If you can't sexually please me, I don't know what to tell you. That is a big part of relationships. And so many people like to shrink it down to something little. It's not. Sex should not be a small part of your relationship. It shouldn't be everything, but come on, guys. You can't. I don't agree with it. You do yourself a disservice. But I mean, you could do yourself a disservice having sex too early with somebody. The license plate in front of me says SMH. Not shaking my head. Why is there traffic right now? But anywho, you won't buy a car without test driving it. You was not spending your hard-earned money on a vehicle that you did not take out on the street and on the freeway to see if it accelerates good, see if it handles corners good, make sure air and heat and all of the things work. But you'll get married without trying the sex out first? You won't buy a house without walking through it and inspecting it. You might even pay somebody to inspect it for you, because you're not going to spend your hard-earned money on something that you were supposed to have for a long time, and you didn't expect it and make sure that it was up to par and up to your standards and everything that you would want. But you will teach your children to get married without testing out the sex life first. That shit is crazy to me. We don't even too much get jobs without checking them out first. But yet we are telling folks, oh, you had sex and you're not married, you're going to hell. Like, where the fuck did that shit come from? Did the churches make that shit up? Is it really in the Bible? I can't remember. I done read the Bible a lot, but I really can't remember no sex before marriage. I don't think I recall that. Although I would say that nowadays I don't think that there are too many people out here who practice abstinence before marriage. Oh, it was an accident out here, huh? Oh, we gotta get over it. Hi, Chihuahua. Baby. They always crashing and wrecking out here, I swear. Guess this is why I was running late, to make sure I didn't get caught in the middle of this shit. It's always a reason. Damn, that's a bunch of people over there on the side. Ooh, shit. 3-car pileup, dog. 4. Oh my God. Jesus. This is why I was fucking running late. That was 4 cars that hit each other. Appreciate it. I appreciate my spirit team keeping me out the bullshit. Because I was shown, like, why the fuck is my DoorDash app? It literally froze and I couldn't get it to open back up so that I could deliver the food that I had. I got stuck with that order for 30 fucking minutes, dog. You can't tell me that I didn't get stuck so I didn't get caught in that pileup, because I meant to leave 35 minutes ago. So there's that. And the sun looks so pretty going down. My windows are filthy. I have not gone and got my car washed. But damn, it didn't even turn around. I know I hit now. It's behind the trees. It's pretty as fuck. Yeah. Watch that while I drive. Okay. Damn, where was I? I don't even remember. No, I was talking about stop teaching your kids to not test out the dick and the pussy before they buy it. Marriage is buying it. That's my personal opinion. Oh shit, I forgot to put my do not disturb on. Oh, it's on now. Okay. Stop teaching your kids that bullshit, dog. Because as I was saying, you don't get anything else in life without testing it out, without seeing if it's worth your hard-earned coins. Like, even with pets, you don't go get a pet that you don't sit down with and see if y'all energy vibe. You test everything out first, but yet we want to say, oh no, it's a sin if you ride that dick before you marry it. So marriage is a transaction, right? It's a contract. It's a piece of paper, they say, right? So if you are going and purchasing that dick or that pussy, why the fuck would you buy it without test driving it first? That's how you end up with buyer's remorse. That's how you end up with buyer's remorse. That's how y'all end up in these marriages, and you're just like, damn, she just lay there. We don't even connect like that. This is not, or he don't even make me come. Like, damn, he don't even like to eat pussy. How the hell? There's so many things. Like, bruh, so you married and don't neither one of y'all know how to get head? That would be, that's just, and I get it. You could say, well, we could learn together. What you gonna learn from, though? You gonna watch porn? You're gonna ask people questions? You're just gonna try random ass shit and oh, I like that. Like, look, man. I just think that it's stupid. That's just me. I think it's dumb as fuck. Talking about some, don't have sex before marriage, you're going to hell. And I mean, do I have anybody on my friends list that's done that? Have any of y'all had sex and got married and you didn't have sex first? Because I would love to hear how that worked out for you. And maybe it did work out. Who fucking knows? But still sounds dumb to me. There was something else. I had another thought about this. Damn it. I gotta start writing shit down. My brain be moving so fast. Half the time, when I go to write something down, I already done forgot because I done thought something else. So that's why it's hard for me to take notes. Like, listen to somebody and write at the same time, because while I'm trying to finish a sentence, you've already started a new sentence and my brain is following that one, but I'm trying to remember the other one, and then it's just a whole lot of scrambled traffic jam. It's fucked up, discombobulated. Now I got fucked up sentences because I done put two sentences together because I'm remembering and I'm hearing at the same time, and I've never been able to master doing both. And I feel like you can do both if you can actually take notes and keep up. You've mastered hearing and holding on to what you heard while you're still hearing something new and being able to type that out or write that out. That's a superpower. You don't give a fuck what nobody says. And it's not a superpower that I have. I'm the type that if I can play and pause it, oh, okay, well then cool. I'll be able to take notes. But if I gotta fucking just listen and that don't work for me. So recorders work really well for me. When people say you can take notes, I ask somebody, can I record it? Because then I can go back and listen, and I can play, and I can pause, and I can get notes. But, you know. I have an 18-year-old child, and I did not teach them that they shouldn't have sex before marriage. I actually told my child not to lose their virginity to a virgin. I sure the fuck did. Because I did that. And I shouldn't have did that. When you have life lessons, you're supposed to tell your kids your life lessons so they don't got to do the same shit you did. I feel like that's the whole point. So when parents sit up and they don't want to tell their kids that the mistakes that they made or the shit that they went through, you doing your child a disservice. Because your child is not finna judge you. You're their parent. Most of the time, if you're not a dickhead parent, what you say is gold. What you say is like law for your kids. So if you're being honest with your kids and you're telling your kids what you went through as a teenager, because I feel like a lot of us parents get to be adults and all of a sudden you want to try to act like you don't remember what it was like to be 13, 14, 15, 16. You didn't wait that long to have kids. You remember what it was like to be their age. So please take your ass back there and parent from that perspective. Give them what you wish your parents would have gave you. Listen to them. Please listen to your kids. If your kids come to you and they got something they want to say, put your listening ears on and shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said put your listening ears on and shut the fuck up. Let them say what they would like to say. Process what they say. Don't immediately react. Take that shit in. Even if you have to take it in and be like, you know what, baby? Let me think about what you just said. Let me think about it and let me get back to you with my advice on that. Be your child's friend. Tell your child about the fucked up ass sexual experiences that you had. If you don't tell nobody else, be honest with your kids so they don't got to go through the same shit. So again, I did not tell my 18-year-old child, if you have sex before you get married, you're gonna go to hell. We ain't had them type of conversations. I told my child to make sure that they have sex with somebody that you love and you enjoy, because it makes that experience better versus you did it because he was pressuring you and he just wanted it. Make sure that it's something that you both want. Instead of teaching our kids not to do it, I feel like we should be teaching them how to do it. How to be responsible, how to... I mean, we could teach them abstinence. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. But I feel like telling them they're going to go to hell because they have natural hormones and instincts is retarded as hell. And I promise you, my parents heard me saying this. I don't know if I would say they necessarily lose their shit, but they would definitely just be like, this is not who we raised. And no, I'm not. I am not who you raised. I am who I have become since I've been raised, to start taking in information and learning things beyond how you raised me and beyond what you saw. I'm the type that I don't, what's the word? I don't just immediately be like, hell nah, fuck that, because something is different. I'm the type to hear it and be like, okay, you know what? Let me do some research on that. Let me go into meditation about that. And then I'll make my choice. Sometimes I'll even say, fuck it, let me experience something and see if I like it or if I don't. So I don't know. I think a lot more people have had premarital sex than are willing to admit, but half the time people get busted out because they end up having children. And you got the Bible thumpers, and I've heard a lot of them who like to talk shit about people who have children out of wedlock. Then you have the ones who like to talk shit about people who have multiple other parents of their children, like I do. I have 3 children. Every last one of them got their own fucking daddy. My children are also 8.5 years apart, and then my middle child and my baby are 6.5 years apart. So your life can change drastically in 8.5 years. Number one, my oldest child's father was dead before they were even born. So my kids were never going to have the same damn daddy. Period. It wasn't physically possible. And it's crazy. So it's like people need to shut the fuck up. Mind your business. You never know why or how something came about for somebody else. So I met my ex-husband when my child was 1. Harmony is now 18. Okay? Harmony's sister is 10. Jazz is 10. They are 8.5 years apart. Long ass time. Then by the time I got pregnant with my 3rd child, me and my ex-husband, because I married him, we were splitting. We had completely grown apart. We didn't see eye to eye no more. We didn't even want to raise our child the same. So, like, I tried to move on, and as soon as I tried to move on, I ended up pregnant again. Boom, 3 fucking baby daddies. But not because I was doing no wild shit, not because I was just out here popping pussy. Shit happens. Like, shit happens. And if I had another kid, I'd have 4 baby daddies, because I would never have another child with the 2 niggas that's still on this planet that I have children with. Never in the history of niggerdom would I have another child with them niggas. Not never. You couldn't pay me to have a child with them bitch ass niggas. You couldn't pay me. And yeah, I can still have kids. And yeah, I'm not in no committed ass relationship. And no, I don't put no cap on that shit. I'm young. Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all love to call yourself old. I'm not. I'm a young adult. I just hit my young adult 18-year phase, baby. I got from the child 0 to 18. Then I did my teenager 18, or well, we'll say 19 to 36. And now I'm in my young adult. Yeah, 36. You get the point. That's how I'm gonna count my life. Fuck what y'all talk about. I am young. Everybody think I'm in my fucking 20s anyway. Typically get between 23 and 25. I don't think I look that young, but hey, I ain't gonna argue with y'all. Black don't crack, baby. And I take care of myself. So, yeah, I have a different perspective on a lot of things. And I'm not teaching my children to not test drive their dick before they marry it. And I'm saying that because I gave birth to 3 female children. But who's to say that they're not gonna want pussy too? But test that shit out. Make sure you like it before you buy it. If you're gonna marry it, buy it. Test drive it. Like you test drive your car. Like you walk through a house. Like you even test walk fucking shoes. When you go to the store and get shoes, you don't just buy a pair because it's your size. And I'm not talking about them niggas who order shit online. I'm talking about when regular people go to buy shoes, you try them whores on. And you walk around the store a little bit and you make sure they don't hurt your pinky toe. Yeah, you test out fucking shoes, but you're telling your goddamn kids, don't test that dick or pussy before you get married. You're going to hell if you do. Like, what the fuck, dog? Does that make sense? Like, when you hear it. Y'all hear how crazy that sounds? Listen here. You better test drive it. Don't end up with buyer's remorse because you didn't make sure that y'all's sex drives and sexual organs were compatible. Don't give a fuck what y'all say. Compatibility matters in sex. That's why some sex is trash and other sex is like, oh my fucking God. Unhand me, you demon. Unhand me. Oh, I've been delivered, goddammit. I am 19 days sober, motherfucker. Wow, but I guarantee you I'll test drive the next one. Fuck what y'all talking about. You better test drive it, and you better tell your kids to test drive it. But anywho, I'm not in traffic no more. I don't think I'll hit any more traffic. Y'all know what it is. If you can't love on nobody else, make sure you love on yourself. And make sure y'all stop spreading this no premarital sex rhetoric. Stop it. You stop it right the hell now. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.